Sweet Maroon Beanie versus Sweet Gray Beanie.
No Neck versus Blink, a.k.a. Stove, a.k.a. Steve, a.k.a. Blanc.
Whenever we have two beanied players playing a match, of course, the winner has to breakdance and the loser has to watch. So, stay tuned.
He has to get served.
Do not detune. This is Step Up 3, the dodgeball.
Served was actually a good film, by the way. In case you were unaware, Served was a good film.
Served, is that a dance film?
It is a dance film.
Did they dance in the rain?
Yes.
Did they dance with glow sticks?
No, they don't.
Did anyone get Undertaker tombstoned during the film?
No.
Then, I mean, good film. But really, sounds like crap. Blink has been going Ike ever since he stopped going Pit, which was a whole year ago. And who do you think he should
goes multiple? He goes multiple characters. He has a Diddy. He has an Ike. He has several characters.
Diddy.
Well, yeah.
Diddy is like in Melee Sheik. Everyone had a Sheik.
Oh,
This game,
yeah.
I just think everyone has a Diddy. I don't think it's Roy. People say everyone has a Roy. I don't think that's true because Roy's a lot harder to control. More people are used to Marth's movement.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Not sweet spotting that ledge. Blink gaining a little bit of control, but he's got a small % disadvantage. Doesn't quite matter because it's Ike. Ike can end up killing Sonic actually right now with the correct. If he catches an up air a little bit higher, he can end it.
It just looks right now like it's hard for Blink to get the space he needs
to
actually perform one of his sword maneuvers.
Oh, yeah. No Neck's doing a great job of keeping pressure. Not even doing moves, just freaking keeping oh, but he lost his stock. He's keeping a lot of pressure on Blink, and Blink's having a hard time dealing. No, Blink went way too deep. He got way too cocky there.
But, as a player in the lead, even though players make technical flubs like that, as a player, he was up a stock, he was at really high %, and he had a small chance of getting a full stock lead with that.
Oh, yeah.
Actually was a good value risk that he took.
Yeah, I mean, you can go that route, and it can come out really well. Obviously, the other... in my opinion... Oh, wow. Good conversion off that forward throw. If you do not DI that forward throw correctly, you can catch that forward air so hard, and if you aren't DIing and smash DIing, you will die off the side so quickly. Jab, tomahawk into grab? Who does that?
I think it was an accident.
No, that can't be an accident. You can't accidentally that.
He accidentally was really good for just a moment.
Accidentally did.
He accidentally, as he inhaled a little bit of Sethlon's hair, it was in between his teeth, and it just got deep down in his throat, and he fused together.
Ooh, ends up taking that stock. So I think that what Blink is actually... not Blink. Yeah, Blink. I think what Blink is actually doing is he is just... spacing it. He is assuming that No Neck is going to put pressure on him, and so he's creating a bubble of sword around him and just essentially spamming moves just like No Neck and saying you're just going to run into these and get hit because that's what good forward tilt and it seems to be working very well for Blink.
I think No Neck's right now he's having trouble. He's playing too cautiously, too conservatively, and he's letting Blink perform his moves, and that's the reason why he's just getting hit, because Ike now has that little bit of space he needs to perform the startup animation of his more powerful moves, and that's all you ever needed.
Yeah, Sonic, one of the characters that really doesn't really need to approach. You just need to feign approaching and then punish your opponent for the options that they choose whenever... Essentially just whiff punish. Oh! Ends up catching him real hard with that runoff fair. But that will be the game. Blink takes it. It's now 1-0.
Do you think Sonic buys new shoes ever? Like Harry Potter has like the Firebolt, and then he has the Nimbus 2000, and then he gets like the Nimbus 2001. and then he gets like the firebolt. But what about Sonic's shoes?
I would think that it would be like one of those crazy race cars, right? Like the drag cars. With the drag race cars, you like have to change the tires every time you race. Maybe like every single time,
Times,
yeah, every single time that Sonic goes out for the day, whenever he comes back, he just throws away his shoes because they're melted.
One time Dale Earnhardt was racing. He went really fast around the corner and he spun out and his car exploded and he died.
Well, that would happen only one time.
It only did happen one time, but it did happen. And I wish I could say I watched it, but I was in the car with him.
Oh,
I was
God.
calling him a wuss. I said, go faster.
Yeah, go faster.
Power slide that turn. If you don't Tokyo drift, I'm breaking up with you.
Yeah.
He drifted right into the wall and only I survived.
And you felt no regret and lived on as a millionaire.
I felt a little regret, and I lived on as a...
That you didn't take more money from him. Okay, so back to this game. No more remorse here. Good Oh!
Why does that hit so hard?
A
That's
little.
like two Ganon fairs.
That was crazy. That was actually a little bit of a DI mix-up. Forward throw and back throw. You can use them as a DI mix-up to get that fair. Just like that. Oh, wow, these combos. Blink saying it is time.
And why do you think a Sonic would go to a stage where the edges look like this?
I really think... I think he just wanted to catch... this is... If you wanted to choose a stage that didn't have walls, and that was your only consideration, this is the stage you go to. Because Ike, his recovery becomes infinitely better with walls. So this is the stage that you would go to. But it didn't seem like he was prepared for the undertaking that he chose.
Yeah, I just think as Sonic, you want those walls as much as Ike does. Maybe.
Oh, you don't really care, because you can recover from practically everything. Ike can't.
But it's not so much where you can recover it from as it is...
Did you see that?
I mean, yeah, Ike has rollerblades. Sometimes they're like Air Gear rocket skates. And,
3 stocks to 1. No Neck is going to have to... Oh, there it is. That's what he wanted. That's it. Oh, he yelled out mind games. That's exactly what that was.
He can win if he just gets 2 more of those Blink suicides.
No, 2 more mind games. But with these combos, Blink is really showing the power of Ike here. He was not showing the power of Ike or God in that last match. Tries to do a down smash. I'm guessing he just really wants to catch him out of the down B and the dash attacks. He's doing so many dash attacks. Why?
I think he just wants to get a little more damage before he leaves. He's about to escape.
Oh my God.
Blink is
that roll was so unsafe.
Blink is about to send him on vacation somewhere far away.
These guys are just, I don't know what they're doing. What are y'all doing, guys? What are y'all doing? Blink ends up taking it 2-0
It's like epic rap battles on the screen. You saw that? They were gonna rap.
Did you say that because they're black?
No, it was because they're tall and beautiful.